Welcome to my channel. My name is Rayne, and I am a tarot card reader, psychic medium, singer, songwriter, humanitarian, as well as many other things. This is one of the ways that I am sharing my gifts to help raise the vibration, to help people have clarity, and all that fun stuff. I am recording this reading on a whim, and I want to use this intimate deck called the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, and it's a really gorgeous deck. It's highly sensual, so this is your warning if you're underage or if you get offended by images that are sexual in nature. Just feel free to not watch this, but otherwise I'm going to be using this deck and perhaps some other decks. And anyway, so this is a lot of fun. I'm sitting here drinking my yerba mate. I just finished doing a live reading, and that was a really good reading. I really enjoyed that one. And the sun went down and it got dark. So now I'm inside where there are no mosquitoes. And I'm going to do this reading and upload it tonight because that's what I'm going to do. I'm feeling really playful. The energies are really light and lovely. Yeah, tapping into the energies is really nice. I'm going to burn a little bit of incense here. It smells really nice. But I do want to say that since this is a general reading, either it's going to resonate with you or not. Perhaps some parts of it will resonate. I say take what resonates and leave the rest. I feel free to check out some of my other videos. I just uploaded a bunch of content. I'm going to continue to upload content as I feel the need or as I feel drawn to. That smells lovely. I have my little singing bowl right here, which is filled with crystals, but I'm just going to put that out here. And so I do want to say that if you don't, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like my energy or my personality for whatever reason, just watch somebody else, It's that easy. Just click somewhere else. I had my first negative comment, and it's just like they didn't like my personality. Okay, so it's great. Not everybody gets along in the world. Not everybody likes each other, but that's cool. If you don't like me, then just click off. You don't have to say something mean about me. I mean, who does that? Well, all I know is that hurt people. But on the other note, I am going to share a message tonight. And it's all a gift from the heart. Look at this crystal. This is a beautiful crystal. If you could see it really well. Oh, in the sun, it's pretty nice. It's been faceted up at the top, but this is so nice. I usually keep it in my car. I have to tell you this story. Okay. I was in my car, and this is in my car, and I was holding it in my hand. Ooh, which reminds me, oh my gosh, I better put this on airplane mode, because if somebody calls me, it will turn the video off. All right, it's all fixed. It's all fixed now. It's not going to turn off. Okay. So this is like kind of a silly story, I suppose. But I had this in my car and I was holding it, and I was holding it right here, and I'm driving. And then I start feeling, I'm thinking about the chakras, and so I put it right here, right? And I'm driving. And somebody is passing me. It's 2-lane highway, there's 2-lane. There's a passing lane. And he's going around me, and this guy looks over. He's like, oh. And I'm like, oh. I'm sure that was an odd sight to see, but oh well, there are stranger things in life than that. We'll just put it that way. All right. So I'm going to ring this bell and take a deep breath and just set the intention. I'm going to say a little prayer. That's how I like to do it. And I urge you, if you are called to watch this video, to take a deep breath and to get present. Yes. And since time is a really strange thing, Einstein said, time is relative. So since time is relative and it's an interesting thing, I don't really understand it fully. But if you click on this video a year from now, let's just say, and it resonates with you, then it's your reading. All right. So again, this is an intimate reading. I've got my 3 little angels here. Adventurine. We have adventurine, orange adventurine, and we have some turquoise here. And then I have some quartz crystal. And I know a little bit about gems. I wouldn't say that I'm an expert at what their resonant meanings are, but I am very in tune with things in general. But this adventurine, I mean, maybe it's just the name, but I feel like this is a protector while we are going into new beginnings and new things, which feel like adventure, whether it's physical adventure or mental adventure, spreading your wings. Okay. So, and then also, okay. So this here is turquoise, and turquoise is the stone for Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm being told, I'm actually receiving messages right now just from doing this. Sagittarius is a very adventurous spirit, adventuring, and turquoise is the stone for Sagittarius. So Jupiter, follow me here. Jupiter just went direct. Jupiter has been retrograde, and Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius, okay? And so I feel like as Jupiter is moving forward, that a lot of our internalized or inward direction is going to be pushed out and expanded upon. And then we also have this crystal here. See, this was accident. I brought these with me, but accidentally I had 3 of them. But then we have the quartz crystal, and to me, quartz crystal has that energy of being clear, knowing, having clear vision, clear focus. Okay, so whatever it is that you are expanding on in your life, what you are focusing on, you want to bring in. Now's the time to have clear focus and clear intent for that. And it's going to be a very expansive energy for some of you, all of us actually, with the Jupiter moving forward. This is like the planet of higher learning, expansion. Really growing, looking at things from a big perspective. I just had to check to see if it was still turned on. All right. I can tell this is going to be an interesting reading because I'm already like receiving the messages and I haven't even pulled any cards yet. So that's good. All right. So I'm going to knock on this. Did I say my prayer? I asked my angels and my guides to be present with this reading here. Allow me to be a clear conduit for the messages that need to come through. Let the messages that come through be what we need to hear in the way that we need to hear it. Let it be for the highest and the greatest good of all involved. And so it is. All right. Yes. So I'm going to just start shuffling these cards. And if anything comes up in my mind, like if I'm just going to blurt things out. Sometimes it can be extremely random. Wow. Did you see that? Okay. I was told to keep those. Okay. There's 2. That was wild. They just flew out. That is such a weird card. Okay. So weird. I have to show it to you right now. This is the Devil card in this sexual deck. The Devil card. Okay. Look at this guy here. He's like Pan. He's half man, half goat. Do you see that? Pan man. Is it focusing on it? I want to focus up here so you can see this. What is he holding in his hand? Pan man holds in his hand. It looks like a giant stone dildo or something. It's not focusing very well. It's wanting to focus on me. I want to focus here. Pan is holding a dildo in his hand, and behind him, I don't know if you can see it or not, but behind him are people dancing naked around probably a fire or some kind of circle. Traditionally, the devil energy is Capricorn energy. It's also illusion. I say that, or it's also, well, I say illusion because it's not strictly illusion. It's like, let me see if I can explain this. what I'm seeing. We think that we're stuck to something or somebody or some situation. We think that we're stuck in that, and yet we have the power to remove the chains that, oh my gosh, they're chains and they come right off, right? Somebody needs to hear that. But this particular devil card, oh wow, in the background there are, wow, I never noticed that before. I don't know if I can get it to focus so you can see this, but there are people dancing around. But in the background are two people chained to rocks, a woman and a man. They're the lovers, and they can't reach each other, yet they're watching all this sexual energy take place. But the thing is that they're chained. And the thing with devil energy is that it's chains that are loosely bound. So we stay within that construct. We stay within that construct purposefully. We could get out of it. But anyway, I'm going to see if it'll focus again. Because back here, you can see the woman. She's chained to the wall. Let's see. I want it to focus. Focus on this. Focus on my hand. Focus on this. The woman's chained, and then there's a man chained right there. But anyway, he's holding a giant dildo in his hand. At least it looks like that to me. And he's about to, he's about to fuck somebody. For lack of a better word, he's, Pan. He's devilish. He's about to get, For some of you, I feel like you're being tempted. Sexually, you're being tempted. And Pan is like, yeah, you're mine. He's about to fuck somebody with that dildo. Like I said, this can also be like the card of addictions. Addicted to substances, situations, feeling stuck. It's illusory though. You can get out of it. But in this reading, because it is sexual in nature, somebody is being tempted sexually, okay? Wow. Okay, so and then the other card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles came out in the live stream that I just did, but it was totally different. It wasn't the sexual card. Gosh, I don't like the lighting in here very well, but it wants to focus on everything in the background, and I want it to focus right up here. She is staring off into space. She's like sipping tea. She's sipping tea. She's looking out into space. He has a rose in his hand, and he's touching her leg. He's trying to seduce her, but this is a different energy. This is definitely different energy than the devil energy, because he's got a giant dildo in his hand. He's about to fuck the hell out of somebody with it. I'm just saying. It's all like just lustful energy. Whereas this is really sweet energy. This individual here is very loving, like cares very deeply about this person here. Because this is, by the way, this is a love reading, because if you clicked on this, it's because it's, it's sexual, it's also love, but whatever, it's intimate. It's an intimate reading. It's an intimate reading, okay? All right, for those of you who were wondering. All right, so she's like staring off into space, and she's got her mind on something else, and she's maybe distracted by life, by things, by situations. But he, and when I say he and she, it doesn't have to be male or female, okay? This could be, we all have within us masculine and feminine traits. So what I'm saying is this person is wanting to put in the work to get the attention of this person. Okay, he's trying to get her in, but he's this is also the card. So traditionally, Eight of Pentacles would be the card of hard work, someone being the master of their craft. Number 4 of Pentacles would be 4 corners of a dwelling or a building, whereas 8 would be a building, like a full-on building, not just the foundation. This is like putting in the work though. But this is the master. He's the master of his craft. He's the master at his skills. He touches her leg with the rose. He's not forcing himself. He's putting in his intention though. And she's sipping tea, and she's looking off into the distance. He's trying to draw her in. On their side table, there's a little like stone or a plate or something with a heart on it. So there is love. There are components of love to this. And what I see here with these cards, I have to show you this because this, you know, we're intuitive here. We're reading these intuitively. See this? He's trying to get her attention. He's like, hey, hey, and he's brushing her leg. And she's over here thinking about this. What is going on with that? She's looking this way. And this is like lust, and this is like sex, and this is like hot and steamy, but it's like also kind of like taboo, and there's some negative aspects to this because this is not necessarily like all good. It's like interference, distraction. It's also Capricorn energy, but you know, these cards are different than regular tarot, so I'm going to read them as such. She's looking over at this devil, but she doesn't look like she's very happy. She's looking at it. She's not sure she wants to go with the devil energy. The devil energy is there, though, and she is considering the devil energy because the devil energy has its fun aspects. He's sitting there. He's very supportive, though. He doesn't look like he's worried or concerned at all. Ooh, that's so pretty. I love these cards, you guys. I highly suggest getting these cards. They're beautiful. Anyway, this is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so another three. I want you to look at this. I want it to focus on the three. Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration. Collaboration with another person. You see that? He's grabbing her and he's like got her so supported in his arms. He's about to enter her. He's about to put her right on top of his penis, his cock. He's about to fuck her, and he's like, and she's like, just giving himself. He's picking her up and pulling her on top. And this is all about creation of something. This is people working together to create something in the physical world. This is the card of collaboration. But in this card, man, looks like she didn't go with the devil man. Just saying. She didn't go with devil man. Whatever that means. Whoever needed to hear that. No, but it turns from this into this. Okay? Like she might be tempted. This individual might be tempted to be devilish, to indulge in devilish activities. Okay, I'm just calling it like, I'm just saying what's coming through. Please excuse, I feel silly. It's okay. This is really hot actually. But no, he, whatever. This is what it turns into, but it's a collaboration of energies. And so when we have the Three of Pentacles, we have people bringing stuff to the, like skills to the table. Bringing your skills and another person's skills and another person's skills to the table to work toward a common goal in the physical world. But the devil energy is there. The devil energy is there. There's obsession going on as well. This could be obsession for some people. I see her maybe obsessing over this energy. Ooh. I'm all, ooh. The Two of Pentacles. Wow. I think he wants it too. She is focusing on this, but I think he wants it too. And check out this picture, okay? It's pretty hot. He's checking her out. You see that? He's looking at, he wants to grab her. Do you see that? He's looking at her back. He's looking at her ass. He's like, wants to grab that ass. I'm just saying. That's what he is doing. He is desiring, he is lusting out, he wants it, okay? And she's just like, I'm just over here doing my thing. But there's love because again, look, gosh, I want it to focus. I don't like the lighting in here. Right there is a little circle and it has a heart on it. I don't know if it's actually focusing on it so you can see it. But there's a heart there, which is an indicator that there is it's not just a sexual desire. Like there's a lot of feeling here. There's a lot of depth here. There's a lot of emotion, and it's here too. in this. It's like, this is sex, but there's like, this little circle here has a heart in it. This is like love. This is not just lust. Now this is lust. This is like Pan Man. The Pan Man's all about, he's not Pan, he's all about Dionysus. He's the devil. He's like all about getting drunk or taking drugs and having sex and just indulging in life's pleasures, you know, and that's beautiful. It's a very indulgent energy. And to me, although it can be obsessive and it can be a card or an energy that is, what's the word? When I'm starting a channel, I lose words. It doesn't have to be negative too. It doesn't, I mean, there's a sense that it could go in the dark side, but it's, life is so luscious and so passionate, and why not indulge sometimes? I'm just saying, maybe she wants to indulge in this and he's down too. She's all like thinking off about these like really nasty thoughts. Now, I'm just kidding. It might not be nasty, but you know what I'm saying. But this is the desired outcome, okay? Is this like really intense, deep connection, even though there's this animalistic lust involved. But it looks like he wants it too, so it's all good. I'm taking another little sip of my yerba mate. These are so beautiful. I love these cards. I hope this is resonating with someone out there. If it's resonating with you, would you leave me a comment and tell me how it's resonating with you? That could be really nice and juicy. No, too many cards. What is the message that needs to come through? How is this story developing? So, you know, you may be fantasizing about someone or something. It's obviously, I mean, to me, this is an intimate reading, so you know, whether or not you're with someone or if you're not with someone, if you're thinking about someone else that you're not with currently, either way, there's some fantasies going on. Like there's some hot and heavy fantasies. I'm just saying, hot and heavy fantasies. But it looks like it's mutual. To me, it's mutual. Also, Two of Pentacles is juggling. It's the card of juggling. Things in the physical world, making things work out. Like you've got all these things going on and you're able to juggle it, and the energies are working. You're working with the ebbs and the flows of life. What's that? What's the message that needs to come out, please? What's the message that needs to come out, please? What do we need to hear? Collectively, what do we need to hear? What else needs to come out? We've got the Queen of Cups, a very beautiful energy, very feminine, offering of emotions. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you these pictures. And the Empress, hells yeah, because she's the Empress. Wow, these pictures are so beautiful. And the King, what? I'm sorry. Okay. You can't, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Chalices, and the King of Cups, okay? These are counterparts. This is soulmate energy. Some people would say this is like twin flame because they're counterparts. It's the King and the Queen. King and the Queen of Cups, okay? I wish it would, I want you to see this. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this. Whew. Okay, this is hot, okay? These are two different individuals who are highly matched for one another, okay? They are both, they're perfect matches for each other. There is a balance in the give and take that is given emotionally. They're both emotional. I mean, like a cup is emotions, feelings, and that sort of thing. It also can be water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That doesn't necessarily mean a goddamn thing. These are two people that are very well matched, and they have deep emotions for one another. It's not like one person is into the other person and the other one's not. This is like a perfect match. This is like this person is just into, like they're both feel the same way about each other. So the Queen of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Empress right in between it. So the Queen of Cups. Look at this energy here. God, I want it to, when I do these readings at my house, it actually, the lighting's way better. So I might have to do it. Or in my RV, let's see. She's holding him to her bosom. He's in between her legs. And she's totally holding him in a very nurturing way. Very nurturing. She's holding him. She's letting him in to, like, she's opening her legs. She's opening her legs and allowing him into her personal space. Not only is she just letting him in, but she's embracing him in and holding him, cradling his head in such a loving way. And his head is up against her breasts. And he's grabbing her ass. He's like, she's very nurturing to him. She's giving her heart and her soul. She loves him deeply. Like, this is deep. Like, she loves, that feminine energy is so deep, okay? And then we have the King of Cups, King of Chalices. He's a very balanced, very emotionally balanced king. He's very in touch with his feelings. He knows what he knows what he feels. He's very intuitive. For a masculine energy, the King of Cups is very in touch with his feminine side. He's very balanced emotionally. And if you see here, there's a woman sitting in front of him and he's petting. I'm trying to get it to focus. He's petting her head. He's caressing her head. Okay? She is sexy as hell. Look at her outfit. She is sexy as hell. She is all dressed to the nines. She wants to seduce her king, and he is turned on by her, but he loves her, and he's not even pursuing the sex. He's petting her head. He loves her. He's like, he is nurturing her. A lot of masculine energies aren't very nurturing, but the King of Cups is in touch with his emotions, and he is loving her and nurturing her. Even though he's turned on by her, he's like petting her. And next to them is a little teapot and 2 cups, which is very similar to like a 2 of Cups energy. I see the 2 of Cups here. This is like very spiritually connected. There are rose petals all around. There's a plate full of fruit there. He holds his chalice there, and on his chalice, it seems like there's a flower floating on top. Same here. They both the king and the queen, they have their cups. Gosh, I want it to focus on this. Her cup and his cup. They both have flowers in them. That's that 2 of Cups energy. They offer their cup to one another and they receive. This is a perfect match. Whoever is watching this, congratulations. Because this is saying, obviously this is not going to resonate with everyone out there, but whoever this resonates with, damn, this is good. The King and the Queen of Cups are offering, and right in between is the Empress. And look at her. She is hot as hell. She is so sexy. She is sitting on her throne. She has embodied all of the queens, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. She is fully in touch with her emotions, and she's passionate, and she's grounded, and she's highly intelligent and sharp. And she's got it all. Oh my gosh. I love this shell here. There's a conch shell down at her feet, which would be significant of how abundant she is. I mean, that's like a vagina, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like all about it. This is very sexual energy. The Empress is also typically she's depicted as a pregnant woman because she is giving birth to ideas and new things. She's very, very abundant in her creative energy, like extreme creativity. That's what this energy is. And so there's the conch shell there, which to me is signifying the power of her pussy. Not just the power of her pussy, but this is no, it's very it is signifying her or the creative energy that she bestows, its power. And behind her, oh my gosh, this is a huge snake. Huge snake. Snake energy means many, many things in different cultures, in different myths and stories. And the snake energy, the snake tempted Eve and tempted her into eating the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, and she ate it and she became aware. Okay, some say that it was maybe a mushroom that she ate and she became aware here, and aware here, like spiritually aware, and that it wasn't bad, but that since she was aware of things, then she had to interact with the world in a different way, and she explained it to her counterpart. So although in Christianity it was bad that Eve was tempted, but to me it empowered the goddess, right? To me, that's a story of empowering the goddess within all of us, male and female. Also, when I see the snake, I think of Kundalini energy. I think of life force energy. It is very sexual, but it's not always, it's life force. It's an energy that can be tamed. It's an energy that's very abundant and can be fed. It is an energy that is derived through us, through the earth and through the heavens. On her, she has this shield here. I want to point it out. On the shield, there are two birds on the shield. She puts down her shield. She's not defending herself because she's all about love. These two birds are connecting. They look like they're kissing. They're each perched on a heart. In the back is a fountain. With a naked man. And the fountain pours out, and it's surrounded by rose bushes. Wow. This is a really powerful thing. Oh, and on her staff, gosh, I want it to really focus on this. It's two birds perched. That is beautiful. It's not focusing like I want it to, and that's a little irritating to me, so I apologize, but that's what it is. Anyway, what I feel like is that this queen and this king energy, what combines them together is the fruitfulness of the energy. It has great potentiality for creation in all aspects. When these two energies are combined, it has the power of life force, creation. I'm going to pull some more cards. These are beautiful. These are really beautiful. For whoever this resonates with you, like seriously, congratulations. And if it doesn't resonate with you, we'll have to do another reading at another time. But today, this one's really beautiful for whoever it resonates with it. Yeah, it's on, you guys. Ooh, I'm laughing. Oh my gosh. Okay, and the star comes out. This is the card of wishes coming true. Star. This is something you've been manifesting for a lot. This is like a lot. So for somebody, they've been thinking about this and hoping and dreaming about this energy. Gosh, I wanted to focus on the card. She is pouring the oil or the water onto him. Look at that. She is feeding him. She is giving him life. Through her life force, she gives him life. Wow, that is such a powerful, potent image. She is pouring onto him with her love, with her essence. Okay. In the background, there are stars. So yeah, like I said, the star card is the card of wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. This is also manifesting. This is blessed. This is fated. This is something that is written in the stars. It's written in the stars. It's written in the stars. For someone out there, this is a fated connection, okay? And whatever is going on with it, it's very nurturing, loving, abundant, and fulfilling, and is a creative energy that is like the epitome of creative energy, okay? For some of you out there, this is really good stuff. But I love the star card came out because it's like, you know, wishes coming true. You gotta love that. Yeah, she pours out onto him. She feeds him as she is abundant. Queen of Swords. Ooh. So the Queen of Swords energy is a kind of a cold energy. She's cold-hearted. She's really intelligent and whatnot, but the Queen of Swords energy is like the opposite of the Empress in a lot of ways. Although she's really highly intelligent and quick-witted, she also this is an energy of overthinking things. This is an energy of maybe saying things that are not nice. Whoa, I have to show you this picture. It's got a lot going on with it. Oh, my nose is starting to itch. My nose itches when I channel. Okay, so she's sitting here. She's sitting here. She's got her fan in her hand. She's looking at a picture of a man with a sword. She's looking and thinking about her King of Swords, but he's not there. She's alone. And down here's like a pin cushion. It's a pin cushion. It's got a lot of pins in it. It almost looks like a heart, but not quite. She's cold-hearted. This is cold-hearted energy. She has a mean look on her face. She's all sexy. Like, she's dressed super sexy. She's sexy as hell, but she's also very refined. And he's the king, like her picture that she's looking at, he's very refined. He holds his sword there. She doesn't have her sword there. She's not ready to lash out or fight, but she's in her head a lot. But she's thinking about something that's not there. She's thinking and thinking a lot. He's not there with her. He's not there. She's thinking about him, and he is not there. But she's got a picture of him, and she's focusing on it. There's a candle burning, and the candle has been burning for a while. You can tell because it's melted, but it's still got a while to go. She's been thinking on this. She's been thinking on this. She is thinking about... She's thinking about him. Okay, she wants to pour down on him. I'm just saying, she wants to pour her love onto him. But you know what? He does. He wants it too. He wants it too. He's looking at her from behind. It's not even, you know, but this, yeah, Two of Pentacles. Have to bring some stuff. It's also a decision, juggling things, having lots of things going on at the same time. Doesn't mean different people. It could be different people being juggled. It also could be the two, and he's about to grab each of her cheeks because her butt's so big and juicy. Oh my, it was one of those. Okay, all right, that was turned upside down. I have to pull that out. Well, there you go. This is definitely soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. This is the Two of Cups, Two of Chalices. They're making love. He's like inside of her. She's like totally letting him in to her vulnerable personal space. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is I mean, shoot, the king and the queen, they each have a cup and they're offering it to each other. This is soulmate energy. It's fucking written in the stars. Somebody out there, this is fated. You decided to do this before you came into this life. I'm just going to straight tell you that's what I see here. And a lot of lust. There is a lot of sexual attraction. I mean, it's deeper than sexual attraction. It's like a very deep connection, but it has the... Uh-oh, maximum size. Uh-oh, it's gonna cut it up. All right. Well, I'm wondering if I should just end it here. One more card, and then that's it. The Hermit. All right, this is like do some work on yourself. In the back, there's two lovers on the grass, like making love, and yet the Hermit, he's in his cave. He's He's doing his own thing. And I think the king and the queen aren't together right now. I think that's what that said. She's thinking about they're not together. That's the Queen of Swords. They're not together right now. It's okay though. I don't know about a time frame, but you're each hermiting. That's what I see. There's some hermiting going on. You're not together. Four of Cups. Focusing on the negative, not seeing the cup that's coming in. There's a cup being offered. So what you need to do is realize that even if whether or not you're together in the physical right now, it's coming together, but you need to focus and focus on the cup that is coming in, the full cup, not on the spilled cups from the past. We all know that. We should not focus on the past. I'm going to leave it at that. And yeah, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to get notified when I upload new content, there's a little bell icon and you can hit that and you'll get notified. If you would like a one-on-one type of reading where I can hone in on you directly, get a hold of me. I'll put all my information below. And lots of love and light. This is such a fun reading. I really was pleased with it, and I hope it resonated with you. If it did, drop me a comment. I want to know how this resonated with you. It's so hot. For somebody, this is extremely hot. All right, and I hope it was, I want this to be everybody's reading right here. All right, many blessings. Check out some of my other videos, and I'm going to end it right there.